So as you can see, I'm in a new room. I actually had to move from the room that I was in because I was there for a month. The reservation was up, so now I'm in a new location within a new resort. As you can see with the title of the vlog, I'm no longer associating myself with the Passport Bros. In this video, I'm going to be giving you the top 5 reasons why, and we'll jump into that in a moment. But right now, I actually have to head over to Fi's house. I'm going to be going and hanging out with her and her husband. We're going to go grab some food to eat, but we're also going to collaborate. So I'm excited for that. Make sure you guys go check out Greenie Travels videos. The guy puts out really solid content. I just got here to Greenie Travels place for privacy purposes. We're only gonna film the inside. But yeah, I'm here, I'm excited. We got the lovely Lady Fi and we have Greenie Travels. So how's it going, guys? Greenie and I are about to step outside and do a quick interview, and then we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day. We're gonna go grab some food and see what we get up to. So let's head outside, we'll start the interview, then I'll see you guys in the next clip. We just wrapped up with the interview. Honestly, I feel like it was a really great interview. I feel like that's gonna be a really good video, so make sure you guys check that out when it drops. All right, guys, so point number 1 as to why I need to start staying away from the Passport Bro talk is because, as I've mentioned on Austin's lives several times, and as I'm gonna mention again right now, my priority prior to being on YouTube was always to be a digital nomad. You know, I started learning to code because I learned about the digital nomad movement and about people who work remote and travel at the same time. So back in 2019, when I started my coding journey, that's what I was focused on. You know, is learning to code so that I can travel and come out to places like Thailand and check out Chiang Mai, which is the digital nomad capital of the world, where expats and digital nomads go to live and work. So, you know, I do want to get back to being able to make that kind of content and to focus on what my original goals were. That kind of pivoted when I met Austin, you know, because I was helping him with the community and I was so deeply involved, and I met him during a time where he was going viral and things just kind of happened the way they did. But it's not really me. I don't feel like, you know, the whole Passport Bro thing is me. I don't have a lot of animosity towards Western women because I had no problem dealing with or dating Western women. I just simply didn't like where the value of Western women had gone, and I was open-minded to dating women abroad. Now, do I agree with some of the criticisms that Passport Bros have of Western women? Absolutely, I agree with a lot of them, but I don't spend a lot of my time focusing and grieving about that stuff. And I honestly, you know, I consume the content here and there sporadically, but most of the time I want to say, you know, like after about a week, I need about 2-3 weeks up to 3 months of a break from consuming that content. So again, getting back to being a digital nomad, that's point number 1. We're gonna head over to the market. So let's go over there and I'll start with the 4 other points. So the next talking point is just how much negativity is involved in the Passport Bros manosphere. Man, honestly, since I started making these videos, the amount of negativity that has been in my comment section has been thick and unreal. And honestly, I don't get paid to do YouTube. You know, I haven't made much. I've received minimal cash apps, probably less than 5 so far. I don't get paid for this. You know, I do this because I enjoy it, you know, and I want to be a digital nomad, and I want to do all of these things. I have a lot of ideas for the channel and the way that I could create impact being a YouTuber, but I don't get paid for this right now, and I don't have the time to sit around going back and forth with negative people about BS that they don't know about. Like, how are you going to sit here in my comment section making assumptions about what I give you a window into seeing? You know, the amount of negativity in this comment section simply because I speak about the Passport Bro subject is unreal. And honestly, I'm a bit burned out by it. It's just like being, you know, it's just like when I say I watch the Red Pill content, but then I need to take like 3 weeks to 3 months of a break away from it. You know, now I feel like I need to take a break away from creating the content because I'm burned out by it and I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Tell us about this area, Greenie.
Okay, we're in, this is close to where we live, Bang Saray, and this is the Bang Saray market. And all around this area, there's quite a big expat community that lives here. So you got some expat bars. It's much tamer than Pattaya, nothing like that. You know, there's no really girls hanging around the bars or anything, but it is a nice place to get together with, you know, either American or British. A lot of British people live here, you know, some Americans, and, you know, you just meet a lot of other expats in this area. I like it. It's just much more chill.
Yeah.
You know.
It definitely seems like a place where it's like a little more low-key. You know, you're not having all the crazy bar girls around.
You get Western food, you get, you know, cheeseburger here and there. If you look over here, come on over here.
Greenie's going to show me something really quickly. What are we looking at, Greenie?
All right, so lining this road, you can see there's a bunch of little food stands. There's a little butcher, there's a taco stand, a little pizza place. I mean, many different things. Yeah, here's a little Harry Bake. Just opened a sushi shop right over here. That right there is an Italian restaurant at the corner. So you got a good mix of many different things. We're going to take you to this other corner for this Pad Thai restaurant. And it's some of the best Pad Thai around. You're going to love it.
So we just ordered our Pad Thai. The food looks like it's going to be amazing. I'm excited. But the next point I wanted to bring up is, you know, being in the Passport Bro genre has made it hard for me to try to invite certain people that I've been making friends with to be on my channel, because they then ask me, you know, what is it that you do on YouTube? Can I look at the channel? They look at the channel. They see how controversial some of the subjects are that I'm speaking about, and then some of these people are in corporate Thailand or corporate whatever it is, if they're a digital nomad that I met. Like, you know, I met this one person from Denmark who was here as a digital nomad, and he didn't want to get on the channel, so I could, you know, interview him related about some digital nomad stuff. You know, it's been making it hard to create certain content that I want to make on this channel. And for me, I don't want to be trapped in a position where all I speak about is just digital, or I mean Passport Bro subjects, when that's not who I am at my core or my base. We're getting ready to go, but I gotta say this, only in Thailand is a place where you can eat with 3 people, have 2 main courses, 2 side dishes, you know, like 3 different drinks, and still pay under $14 between everybody. Last and final talking point before I wrap up this video, it's just that, you know, I'm trying to position myself in this YouTube thing so that this opportunity that I have on YouTube could blossom into being its own business. And by choosing risque subjects, what I'm doing is putting myself in a position to not open myself up to have as many opportunities as possible. And what I'm speaking about is sponsorships. You know, I know everything. Some guys are going to be in the comments hating, talking about everything's about money. Like, I'm sorry, guys. My time is valuable. I'm a software engineer. I could be doing something else to make money. And I don't do things just for fun and to waste my time. I do things to maximize how much money I'm making, you know, by putting value out there that then in turn returns me value. So yes, my YouTube channel is to make money eventually. You know, I'm hoping that I put out enough good and solid information that, you know, I can make a living from this as a side income, you know, whatever have you, or maybe as a springboard to launch other businesses and ideas that I have. So yes, I'm not doing YouTube just for fun, you know, like I'm putting down the work and putting in the hours for a reason. And this stuff, I'm sorry, bro, it takes a lot of time. I'm like making the videos I'm doing, you know, to make one video, I had to go and film and shoot and record all day vlogging. And then I had to come back at the end of the night to edit the videos, which takes 1 or 2 hours. Like all when it's all said and done, I'm putting in at least anywhere between 5 to 8 hours in on making these videos. And it could be a lot less, but my videos are a lot more involved. You see how much B-roll I shoot, how my editing style is. It's not a very easy style, you know, to duplicate. So, you know, when I'm putting in the time like this, yes, I expect to get something in return. So I would like to have sponsorship deals and leave myself open to as many opportunities as possible. That is the last and final point. You know, moving here forward, you know, I'm going to do a lot more touristy stuff while I'm still in Thailand. When I get back to the States, I'm going to be talking about my weight loss journey and, you know, my path to becoming a digital nomad and traveling and stuff like that. But I'm honestly just burned out. If you really like that video and you'd like to support, you could drop a Cash App. I really appreciate those who choose to support. I know that's something after the subject of this video, but to be honest, I don't care. I'm not begging. It's up to you whether you do or don't, and whether you do or don't doesn't bother me. Thank you for watching the video anyways. That is a form of value. Keeping and retaining your attention on YouTube is what gets us paid, even though I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around and becoming a part of my community. So I'll see you guys over in the next video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Until the next one, peace.